Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back Uri. I am finally here now, a week after I did my Dailymotion from ARTMS to get into their Burn music video, which dropped just a few hours ago. Now, like I said, I was gonna do a double feature situation last week when I knew, because I was assuming obviously that this music video was going to be dropping last Friday. Did not happen. It is dropping this Friday instead. So I am here today to check it out. I am very excited to see what is going to be happening in this music video. I have seen concept photos and I have seen obviously the thumbnail of the music video, but other than that I've not seen anything, thankfully, because I have been working on school stuff the entire morning, so I have been off the internet. But I am very excited to see what we have in store for today and see what the next kind of vibe we have for them. They also very recently renewed their contract with Mod House, so I'm very excited for their future, and I hope that they only get good things in the coming years of however long their contract lasts. So I should say though, we're gonna get into this like usual when I watch music videos. We're gonna watch this twice, the first time without, the second time with captions, so I have time to process everything here. So yeah, I just say without further ado, let's go ahead into this. Let's go. Alright, lovely, let's go and get into this. We're starting with the Burn music video. I am very excited to see where we're going with this. Now, of course, I'll have my album listen to Dal link up there. And I'm just excited to see what the next era is of their music, because it has been a little bit since they released some new stuff. So we shall see where we're going with this. So yeah, like I said, we're watching this twice, but the first time we're just going to dive into it. No captions, no nothing. We're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna take the dive and see if we crash and burn. So without further ado, let's go. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we're getting intensity. We're getting intensity. Gotcha. It immediately is giving me like XG Tippy Toes is what I'm thinking of right now. Like the start of that song. One more time. Okay, very aggro. Love it, Cherry. Hold on. Woo! Damn. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that too. We have black hair but like bleached brows for a lot of them. That combo is good. Dang. Okay, hold on. Immediately very interesting. Woo. Damn. Oh wow. First of all, love the makeup, love the outfits, love the hair immediately. Oh my god, I can't get over Jinsol. She looks incredible. Like stunning. Hold on, let me get her again. Wow. Ugh. And the silver jewelry. Ooh. Ah! They say that in the chorus. You can see me when I punch your face. Love that. That is how I feel right now, though, truly. Like, I feel like I'm being constantly overwhelmed by everything that I'm seeing right now. I'm so intrigued by this instrumental, because there's so many, like, what I would assume to be conflicting things that I would think wouldn't work, but they are seamlessly like working with each other in a way that I didn't think was possible. Because like the bass and keeping the electronicness back still. Wow. I love the smoky eyes. Woo! Like, she looks so good. I love the looks on all of them, especially Jinsoul right now looks amazing. Heejin too. She has like a real like black wing. She's just like wow. Ooh! Girls! Oh wow. These fits, hell yeah. I love the mixture of jean and just like blue fabric that also matches that vibe. I've loved the monochrome outfit so far. Oh wow. Woo! Stunner. Woo! I can do it. I love the bass. Ooh. The angles, everything. Ooh. The set is so interesting to me because it looks so fake. Is it just like a backdrop picture or something? It looks really real, but at the same time there's something off about it. Whoa. Oh, never mind. Wrong button. For later. Woo! They're out on the prowl. Whoa. Ooh. I love that imagery too. Like the imagery that's not them. I love that imagery as well. We had that earlier with the statue. And then here as well. I wish I could hear like right now. Oh, is her eyelashes like red? Ooh. Cool. Ooh. Ooh, that was a lovely way to end the song. Sorry. My voice has not been warmed up properly. It is like 12 right now. I apologize. Okay, girls. First of all, like I said, this song is really, really fun. I didn't know where I was going to go. I was like really intrigued by that beginning beat, super much so, and then we got into the chorus and I'm like, yes, this bass is lovely, and it just gets me in like a vibey mood, in a dancey mood, you know what I mean, with the way that it is structured and everything. And also I really enjoyed, because I believe like no chorus was the same, at least from my knowledge, because obviously at the beginning of the song they kept saying that that line, you'll see me when I punch your face, like they kept saying that, and then they kind of switched it up throughout the song of like how it was structured. So I'm really intrigued to like read the lyrics and see what this is about, because I feel like I have no real clue right now, based on just what I heard here. But these outfit sets, man, so stunning. Like, and these like jean ones, I think these ones were in concept photos. Heejin's one is amazing. I love that. Can't remember what the brand is called, but that top is amazing. I mean, they all looked great as well, but like, yeah, cherry too. Just as well. Yeah, stunning, absolutely stunning. And I really like the way this is edited as well, because of course they're like currently in not that big of a company. I believe they're like the only group under Mod House right now, if I'm not mistaken with that. So of course they don't have the biggest budget for this. However, I feel like it was still done in a very interesting way, and I was always really intrigued to see where we're going to continue. So there's no point where I was like bored about what was going on here. So that was really interesting. And like I said, I'm sure there's a lot you can like take from this. There's definitely a lot of choreography, of course, but there's still a lot of imagery that is interesting. So let's get into it one more time. Let me just think if there was something that I wanted to say. I think there was something I wanted to mention, but I don't remember. I'll see if I remember it later on. So let's get into this one more time. Let's go. You can see me when I punch your face. That part in particular, that like, wah, 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 it sounds like a wavy, or I don't know exactly what to call it, but that instrumental is, or that part of the instrumental is really intriguing to me, especially. Woo! Oof. Ooh. I love the melodies and how these lines are like built up as well, because it's so like so much groove in it, you know what I mean? Okay, real quick to talk about things before I forget about them. Now, immediately I did get a vibe, a little bit of a phoenix sort of metaphor, of like letting go of past things and becoming a better version of yourself. However, right now the like references to new blood and get that scarlet blood in me, that is the part I'm a little bit interested in, because I'm like, on one hand, is it a phoenix thing or is it a vampire thing, or is it a like a combination of both? You know what I mean? It's really interesting to me right now, and hopefully I'll get more answers soon enough. But there's a lot of conflicting, or not conflicting necessarily, but there's just a lot of themes that I need to piece together. Continue. Oof. I love this line too. Oof. I love the text too. Yeah, it's that in particular. Get that scarlet blood in me. It's in particular that part. I'm curious. Again, you guys probably have a lot of ideas and thoughts, and of course, you're always welcome to leave them in the comments down below. But yeah, I like this concept for them. I think it is very interesting. We've gone for a little bit more witchy to a little bit more vampire-y at this part. Oof! That shot was crazy. Yeah, now I think this is the line that I accidentally turned the comments on, turned the captions on. But of course this one, reborn once again, in the ashes I lie. Of course, that is a very clear, just like, again, reference to the tale of the phoenix of, like, once you have gone through a life, you'll be reborn again in your own ashes. So you'll basically like burn up, turn into ashes, and then out of the ashes you'll rise, which is a very nice, metaphor for, I think, turning things over. So that's why a lot of artists use it to represent that of like a new beginning. But like I said, maybe it's just like a thing here too, but it's the blood. It's the blood. Oof. The red nails. I love this part. Again, sorry. They did a little like thing there, kind of like they pulled their arms down and then they like rose up again with their like little butterfly. Except, like I said, I feel like it is about a phoenix. Yeah, I feel like this last part especially, because there's a lot of imagery here that was inserted as well. So I feel like I need to see what other people have to say about this, definitely. But I really enjoyed the song itself. I thought it was really fun, funky, and very powerful, very like strong woman song, of course. And the lyrics were very fun. And like I said, the chorus was super like interesting in the way that it was done, but I like that, of course. I don't know, I think what I made like after the first listen said that I liked the way the chorus changed. I think it stayed pretty much the same, actually. It was just, I think, how what parts was like emphasized a little bit more, because I feel like that in the beginning it was a lot more of that aggressiveness and blood, and then it kind of like turned a little bit perhaps throughout the song, but yeah, very intriguing, very fun. Like I said, I love that intro beat as well as the bass in the chorus. Yes, sorry, I'm losing my voice. Or not losing my voice, I'm losing my words at this moment, and I don't know why. I apparently can't speak today. That's not great. But overall, I really like this concept. I liked both of the outfit sets, and of course it was a little bit unfortunate that this was postponed, but still had a fun time with it, of course. So yeah, happy comeback day to all of us. I hope you guys had or have a nice day. And of course, like I said, check out my album listen if you want to see me get into more of their stuff. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say though. So without further ado, let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and thank you for hopefully enjoying it with me. So yeah, that was a really fun, interesting song. I hope you guys had as much fun watching it with me as I did. And yeah, I believe this is a single release. So I think there was, I want to check real quick, there was one more song that they released alongside with this called Light It Up. Of course, I didn't include it in this video, which I probably could have, but it's like a little tiny little thing, you know what I mean? Like it's 40 seconds long, so I could have, but I didn't do it. I think it's just supposed to be an intro. But I enjoyed this. Like I said, if you guys want me to check anything out regarding list release or anything else regarding ARTMS, please let me know, and I'll be sure to do so in the coming future. And yeah, don't really know what to say other than that. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or go over to my Patreon and check me out over there. I got loads of free content, including original series, but also things that have been blocked here on YouTube. So check that out. Everything is currently for free, but I'm working on some Patreon exclusive stuff. And yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye.